Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new live stream. And we have a tough game tonight, or just today. I'm used to us playing at night. We definitely got to come out this W, especially because unless you really do have trust, we're going to beat the Celtics Hornets down the stretch like those games, of course. We're on this really tough road trip. After this, we do have the LA Lakers. We just came off of a tough loss, but also an expected loss. Right now the Heat and Celtics game is on, and Duncan Robinson just hit a big time dagger three. That's definitely a team I do not want to play like whatsoever. Just Jimmy Butler's mentality and all that. But yeah, no Alec Burks, no Emmanuel Quickly. Kawhi Leonard actually is back for the LA Clippers. Not sure if he's resting. We hope he rests though. That would be amazing. But I do actually want to compete with the team at their full strength because it always gets us better as a team, really building that experience. But we have a very tough game ahead of us in LA. We need just huge contribution from literally everyone on this basketball club. If it's RJ, if it's Randall, just Nerlens Noel, defensively, of course. We got to move the ball. We have to get off to a quick start. We can't get off to the starts we have like the last couple games, like the Nuggets game, of course, the Phoenix Suns game. We can't be down double digits. We can't afford that at all. We have to move the basketball. We got to play good offense. I know that's asking a lot because we have Elfrid Payton at the point guard position, but we have to get off to a quick start. We have just the last couple games have just been literally a nightmare. It's been just a huge nightmare offensively, but we'll see what goes on to happen today. We will all find out as a team. And I was like, I'm gonna stream this game. If we're gonna struggle, we're gonna struggle together watching this basketball game. And if we win, we're gonna get to see the W together. But yeah, big shout out to everyone in the chat. We have Bacon in the chat. We have Anthony. We have Malachi. For our Love of the Game, Project Nerd. I hope you're doing well. Make sure you check out for our Love of the Game. If you're in here, be sure to drop the link or just a channel name. But yeah, it's gonna be a tough game. Yeah, the early games for sure. Like some people really get caught off guard with those, but I decided to stream it. It's nationally televised. Like why not? But I hope you guys are doing well. It's really going to be a tough game. As of right now, the Heat are up against the Boston Celtics. The Celtics have been just extremely inconsistent like this season. They have so much talent, but I actually feel bad for them because when Tatum was like really young, the hype started off because of the playoff series. So now there's so much pressure on them to win a championship in the next couple of years, of course. But I'm not sure. Like I believe we need the Heat to win this game for like the seeding. But I'm more scared of the Heat, honestly. Like I'm scared of the Celtics as well because they have closers. We don't really have that closer yet, and they have like two shot creators. But Jimmy Butler's just a dog, and he gets in young players' heads like so much. And Jimmy Butler with a clutch shot down the stretch, banking it in, and he just put the Celtics to sleep there as they're up 127 to 118. I can commentate the rest of this if you want. Tatum was bumped there, but it's going to be on the floor, so they're not going to have any free throws coming up. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Anthony. Malachi, great supporter of the channel. I love that name. Bacon Boy. Bacon Boy's an amazing name, but Jimmy Butler right off the glass there, using his physicality there on Tristan Thompson. But yeah, Jason Tatum has it. He steps back for three over Duncan Robinson. It's in and out. It's going to be tracked down and rebounded by Jimmy Butler. It's pretty much going to be the exclamation point on this one. Picked up by Evan Fournier. Yo, it has to be consistent, Prince. I appreciate you being here. Great support of the channel. He says our offense and defense must stay focused throughout the whole game. Yeah, of course, I always say, like in my videos, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. But the way we've been starting games lately has just been disgusting. The Suns, Nuggets, like I don't care who we're playing. You just don't start off games that way. You even see terrible teams like the Pistons, Cavs. They start off strong, but then they completely fall off. Like I understand the fight, but by the time you come back, you're just going to be exhausted as a team because you're leaving the starters in there even longer to hope for them to get you back in the game and build momentum. But we gotta play 48 minutes of basketball. We can't start off like we have the last couple games. It's been a nightmare being down double digits. Yo, what's going on, Project Nerds in the house? Really appreciate you being here, man. I hope you're doing well. Tough game today, but hopefully it's an upset, but it's going to be tough. But actually, Kawhi is playing because it says Randall versus Kawhi. I wish Kawhi would rest. He rests a lot. Yo, Carl's in the house. He says, "What's good, Noah? Who's available for us today?" You mean who's available to play? Like, are you wondering if Quickly and Burks are still hurt? I'm not sure what you mean, but Quickly and Burks are both doubtful for the game. Quickly's ankle injury must be pretty bad, and I don't know if you hear like someone's like freaking weed whacking or whatever, like my neighbor over there. So I apologize. And Marcus Smart gets the friendly roll on the free throw with literally an exclamation point like on this game. The Heat come out with the W. There's Aaron Naismith. I actually really liked Aaron Naismith coming out of Vanderbilt. Didn't play a lot of games, but he's definitely a really good shooter. I believe the Clippers are no, Serge Ibaka still remains to be out for the Clippers. I believe that's their main guy that's going to be out in this basketball game. But yeah, Burks and Quickly remain to be out, and that definitely hurts us because we need that spark. Quickly always brings us that spark with the deep threes, you know. But yeah, it's Quickly and Burks that are out in this game. Most likely they're doubtful, but hopefully Walt Frazier here brings us some good luck. Come on, Wally boy. Come on, Walt. Hopefully he brings us some good luck. This is actually like my dad got for me when I was like when I was 8 years old on Christmas. He got it with Walt Frazier basketball card as well. Malachi says no. Yep, it's really sad, man. But yeah, it looks like the Heat are gonna come out this W. Looks like it. 127 to 119, 21 seconds left in the fourth. Not sure what time it is right now, but most likely the Knicks game is probably going to be on like right after this. I always hate like when these games take forever to end. Let me see if it's on like ESPN too right now. What time is it? Let me see. Doesn't even say on my TV right now. What time is it? 3:37. Yeah, he actually did end up getting this for me. Sadly, I don't know where like my Knicks history book is anymore. He got that for me, and I loved reading that with Sweetwater Clifton and all that. I believe he was the what was he again? I believe he was the first African American player in the NBA, or at least for the Knicks, which is awesome. Important we must stay united with on and off the court progression. Yeah, man. The Knicks always have this next man up mentality. Frank provided nothing. If Frank gets action, even if he misses his shots, he still has to be aggressive because even if like you're missing your shots, you still got to put pressure on the defense. You just have to. But we'll see what goes on to happen. We'll see if Knox gets burned. Yeah, just Kawhi and Paul George. It's gonna be hard. It really is. Will Kennard can get buckets as well, but gotta guard the 3-point line. You don't hear it, Buzzer Beater? Well, I'm glad you don't hear it, man. It's pretty annoying for me. But I'm glad. I hope you're doing well, Buzzer Beater. I appreciate you tuning in. Great supporter of the channel. I'm glad you got your clutch B-ball stickers. I'm gonna try my best because they're not like as great as like I wanted to be like when I got them like in the mail and sent them out to you. I'm gonna try to make them look better next time, man. All right. No, Burks is still doubtful. Buzzer Beater, sadly, quickly too. So most likely they're not playing. But I'll try to make sure the stickers are better next time. All right, man. Just so people know I'm not a scammer. Buzzer Beater did get his stickers. Hopefully Shintaro did. Mama said don't trust you. Yeah. Appreciate you guys being members. You guys are amazing. But yeah, the Heat actually just came out the W up against the Boston Celtics. Not much defense being played here. But now Miami's the 6th seed at 37 and 31. And you know they swept us. So if they win another game, they could jump to that 4th seed. They're below Atlanta, so I wonder if they tied a series or what, but it's definitely been a disappointing like season if you're a Celtics fan. Did you read my sticker story? Oh, what you left? Yeah, I believe I replied. I said, I'm glad you got your sticker, unless you left something else. Rumors are that Mitch. I actually did hear about that. I might make someone wanted me to make a video on like if I think Mitch is gonna be here for the future or like what impact he can make if he comes back. Yo, I appreciate you being here, Cooper. I really appreciate your great amount of support. You're amazing, man. You are. Appreciate you always tuning into live streams and checking out the videos. Yo, Karam's in the house. How you doing, Karam? I hope you're doing well, man. YB Jelly gave me a double, yo. What's going on, YB Jelly? I hope all is well. We'll see if all is well with us after this game, because this ain't gonna be easy. This ain't gonna be easy. I was gonna say it ain't gonna be pretty, but let's keep some optimism until if it does get ugly, then yeah, that's when we could start being negative. But let's have optimism at the beginning at least. Nothing much. Got you. Did the Thunder play today? Oh yeah, and I have a question. Is Alexis Pokashevsky hurt? I've been like following the Thunder box score. I haven't seen him like unless he just came back. Was he hurt at one point or no? It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be tough. I mean, YB Jelly. We have to pick our poison there because Kawhi's playing today too. Kawhi, Paul George. It's gonna be tough. What did Pokashevsky hurt? What did Poku hurt? Hopefully, he has a good recovery. I like Poku. Yeah, RJ, I believe guarded Kawhi last time. Would you guys? Gosh, are we gonna double like any of them? Like, I don't know how this is gonna, how we're gonna, what our plan is defensively. His shoulder, I think I got you. Oh, you got the Knicks coming out the W. What's going on, JPP? How are you doing? Yeah, Kawhi's a really tough matchup. Like RJ actually did well on Kawhi in the first half last time, but we know about Kawhi. He finishes games really strong and he's a difficult shot maker. And he's just really fast. Like RJ's improved as a defender, but I still don't think he's to the point that he can keep up with these faster players. Yo, go Knicks. What's going on, Valix? I appreciate you being here, man. Make sure you sub up Valix for sure. Great supporter of the channel. Oh, okay. I'll check it out for sure, Buzzer Beater. I left another sticker story. Okay. I got you. I'll check it out. Yo, Big Task is in the house. Big Task, great supporter of the channel. I hope you're doing well, man. He says, let's go, Clutch. Let's get this win, Nick Pride. Yeah, let's shock the world today. Obviously, not a lot of people are expecting us to win going up against Kawhi and Paul George. We're going to need huge games. And I'm not saying Randall 20 points in the first half. I'm saying Randall 20 points in the first half, but also show up in the second half. Everyone needs to have a huge contribution in this game. We need to close out. We just got to play fundamentally sound. We have to move the basketball. We can't get off the slow starts like other games, you know? We just can't. We can't afford to do that. But yeah, what's going on, Big Task? I hope all is well, man. When is this Knicks game starting? What time is it? It's 3:43. Come on, it's still on commercial. And the Clippers defense is good. And Beverly's, but I forgot about that too. This is going to be really tough, guys. Because not a lot of people checked out the Suns post game Q&A. It wasn't really professional, and I've like realized that I'm not really gonna do broad NBA content because like so many people are literally most of my subscribers are just Knicks. So I decided I'm gonna do Knicks content. If there's breaking news, I'll talk about breaking news, and I'll do videos about prospects in the off season because I don't want people to get confused. Yo, I love Pie says we really need this win today. We definitely do, man. I'm glad you're doing good. Don't stress yourself out too much. Yeah, it's starting right now. Best records in the NBA since April 1st. That's around my birthday. My birthday's April 2nd. We need to make our shots and share the ball. I completely agree with you, man. It's starting up. Yo, Lawrence, what's going on, man? I hope all is well. I hate Patrick Beverly. He's really aggressive defensively. He really is. This is not going to be an easy game. They're still showing them warming up. Hopefully, this is like prior footage. Like, start up the game. It's going to be tough, though. I'm getting excited because I love Knicks basketball, even if like you expect a loss. But you want an upset. You do. But unless you're fully confident, we're gonna beat the Spurs, Hornets, Celtics, like down the stretch of those games at the end of the season, you know? Because the Celtics, they're gonna still be competing for whatchamacallit, one of those seeds or whatever. One of those top seeds are just not being in the plane at the end, so they're not gonna rest guys. The Knicks are still a team that hasn't lived up to expectations. Kawhi and PG-13 are so lucky the Nets are the supervillains of the league now. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the cool thing. Like, the Knicks are building this winning culture. It's like the first year, like, we became good when no one expected it. Like I thought we would just like progress towards the end of the season. I didn't think we'd make the playoffs or even be in the plane. But we don't even have our point guard yet. Like some people don't think we have our center. You could say Bullock's maybe not the future, even though I like Bullock. Yeah, we've surpassed expectations, so we'll see what happens. Yes, so let's get this W. Same YB Jelly. All right, tip off starting up here. Oh, the Clippers, yeah, they're really inconsistent. Elfrid Payton, Reggie Bullock, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, Nerlens Noel for the Knicks, Reggie Jackson, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Marcus Morris, former Knick, and I always pronounce his name wrong, Zubac. I always pronounce his first name wrong. He's actually a really solid big man. He used to play for the Lakers, actually. So he's played for both LA teams. So those are the starting lineups for both teams. But we got to compete, MH. I agree. Let's compete. Let's play our asses off. Let's go. Tip off here. In LA, the Knicks win the tip here. So Elfrid Payton is going to control it. He's going to give it up to RJ Barrett, and he's going to cross half court, being defended by Kawhi Leonard, Julius Randle. Now RJ Barrett, he comes off the screen, pull-up jumper for RJ. It's short, rebounded by Marcus Morris. Gives it up to Paul George. Paul George going to cross half court. He works off the screen. Nice slip there by Zubac. He's going to kick it out. Marcus Morris takes a dribble, gets to the rack. Good rejection there. I think Randle got a piece of that. Now Randle's going to look to push here in transition. No, he's going to slow it down now. Bullock has it. Back to Randle. Seems like they might look to double team him here. Randle has the basketball. Kicks out. Bullock for three. I wanted that one. But Payton comes down with the offensive rebound. Good hustle there by Payton. Payton comes off the screen. It's like circling around. Kicks out to Bullock again. Bullock, Payton. Payton looking to drive. Payton puts up a floater. That's just a terrible shot. So Paul George is going to cross half court. Reggie Jackson fakes the three, gets Payton up in the air. Kawhi fakes the three, puts up the three. We can't afford to get off to a slow start again. We can't. And we can't even say like that was bad defense. We got to score points. We do. Randle's going to give it back to Noel. Now Payton has it. It's 3-0 Clippers, 10:39 here in the first. Julius Randle has it, looking to post up. And it's a miscommunication. Payton wasn't where he was supposed to be there on the court. And it's out of bounds Clippers basketball. Not the start you want, guys. Looks like Kawhi fell after the three. Hopefully he's all right. Defense to offense, please. God, I'm sorry. I might say offense, defense, because our offense has been horrible the last couple of games to start. And the Clippers, or not the Clippers, the Suns and Nuggets game. Kawhi Leonard has it in mid-range territory. Just lets him walk to the basket, and he draws a foul on RJ. So not a good start offensively once again for the New York Knicks, as the Clippers have a chance to go up 5-0, and the Knicks have not scored in the first 2 minutes of this basketball game. Slow start, please. No. Payton trash. Payton slow. First free throw coming up here for Kawhi Leonard. The first free throw is good. So it is 4-0 Clippers, 10-17 here to start in the first quarter. Yeah, our offense does suck. Like it's starting. I don't want to say it's starting to come back to life, but it's starting to look like the beginning of the season, like offense. But we also are playing tougher teams. But can't let Bullock fall off. He's of course been amazing since the All-Star break. He's kind of cooled off lately. 5-0 Clippers here. RJ Barrett has it. Gives it up to Julius Randle. Noel has it. He's going to hand it off to Randle. Randle kicks out. Bullock for three. Way off. Front rimmed it. Clippers have the basketball. Kawhi in transition. Kicks out. Marcus Morris for three. In and out. Caught a break there. Imagine if we're down 8-0. Randle looking to post and toast. And he nearly turns the ball over. Noel gets it, though, and he forces a layup at the rim. Got to kick it out in that situation. Reggie Jackson, wide open three. It's good. 8-0 Clippers. 8-0 Clippers. 9:34 in the first. Take Payne's ass out. I can't stand watching his ass. We get off to another slow start. The refs weren't sweeping. That was a terrible shot. I don't know why he forced it at the rim. So another slow start for the New York Knicks. Payne continues to be trash. What bench? We don't even have Burks or Quickly. What bench? Toppin? Can we provide top? Can we count on Toppin? At least the ball movement would be better. Like with Derrick Rose and Obi Toppin. Well, it definitely is going to be over quick if we continue to play like this, MH. That was hard to watch. Early timeout, yep. Hopefully we come out, play smart, move the ball. Bullock's been off from it for his threes. Yeah, Kawhi's one of the best players in basketball. I love Kawhi. Probably one of the top players like I have a lot of respect for. Up there with like Jimmy Butler, Giannis. Get Payne the hell out of if he comes back next season, I don't even know what to say. He is freaking garbage. Let me drive to the basket when there's like 3-7. No, there's not actually 3 7-footers. But I hate when he drives right at a 7-footer. Doesn't do any pump fake. Just drives right at him. I don't understand it. No hesitation move. Let me drive right at him. Yeah, he'll fall for that. You're in the NBA, Payne. You've been in the league for several years, and you don't know this. Forget quickly. We need Pinson. Freaking Payne. His offense is just so stale with him. So stale. You can't count on him to control any flow of the game. Josh Giddey. We're going to draft Josh Giddey. Oh. Yeah, I saw that. The Heat did win. Like, when he drove at Ayton last game, I was like, what are you doing? Payne does suck, but who are we going to run at point guard? Dennis Smith Jr., Frank? We didn't have Derrick Rose at the beginning. We still would have sucked at the point guard position. Well, you've been bad luck. You delivered 2 championships, and you still suck right now. We get off to another slow start. Yo, Eric's in the chat. I hope you're doing well. He says, "What's up, bro? Hope you're doing well." Oh yeah, happy Mother's Day to of course all the mothers out there. I hope you guys like had a good day if you ended up spending time with your moms. But yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. Happy Mother's Day to you as well. Yo, get Stone Talk Sports. If you haven't already, sub him up. He makes some good videos. He says, "Good to see you streaming." Yeah, man, I try to stream when I can when these games are nationally televised so that everyone could stay tuned and watch the games with me. But yeah, they're fun to do, but depressing start, 8-0. Hopefully we get some offense cooking. If Rose isn't in the game right now, I'm literally going to be pissed. Put in Luka Vildoza. Yeah, Rose is funny because he wasn't big at stretching the floor at the beginning of his career, but now he's Payne still in the game. Noel has it. He's going to hand it off to Bullock. Bullock, floater in the lane. That looks so stiff. You knew that was off as soon as it left his hands. Oh, just no rhythm in this game from the Knicks. Oh, if we can, good defense by Payton nearly pokes the ball out of bounds. Payton's on Reggie Jackson's ass, but he drives to the basket and he finishes. 10-0 Clippers. Embarrassing. And I don't want to hear they have Kawhi and Paul George. The worst of teams would get off to a solid start and just blow it. And a foul's on the floor. Like, yes, there's a high chance they're going to win this game because they have Kawhi and Paul George. But it's been the first few minutes and we haven't scored any points. And Pinson's laughing because he's like, yeah, we're not going to put you in, Rose. This game's about to be over. And Bullock makes, I believe it was defensive 3 seconds or a technical. Thibs is pissed already. We know this. Bullock knocks down the free throw. We scored. It is horrible. Bullock has it. Gives it up to Randall. Randall fakes the 3. Puts the ball on the floor. Contested jumper. It's not a good shot. Like, I know he's a difficult shot maker, but I hate when he takes those deep 2s. I just do. Paul George for 3. Short rimmed it. Randall comes down with the rebound. Zubac is bitching. Randall finds RJ. RJ up against Kawhi Leonard. Tough assignment there. Randall, swing it to Bullock. Bullock for 3. There we go. We needed that. Bullock with all 4 of her points. 10-4 Clippers. Come on, let's play some defense now. Big 3 there by Bullock. Come on. Reggie Jackson has it. Let's get back into this freaking game. Paul George facing up Bullock between the legs, looking to post up. Fadeaway jumper, way off. Tracked down and rebounded by Payton. Let's go. Let's get a bucket here. We need it. Bullock has it. Randall, open. Oh, take the three, Randall. He drives and just throws it at the basket. Trying to draw a foul, but he had an open three. Clippers transition. Kawhi, Marcus Morris, open three, short. Yeah, Project Nerd. Randall looking to post up. Nearly loses it, but luckily they call a foul on Paul George. Caught a break there. You just have an open three. Like, you're at this point in the game, like, I don't know. Get the easy buckets. That's a wide open shot. I don't understand it. I love Randall, though. I do. I'm not trying to hate on him, but it's just an open shot. Randall looking to post up Marcus Morris. Randall nearly loses it again. Randall kicks out RJ. RJ driving. RJ kicks out Bullock. Good pass, RJ. Bullock drills the three. 10-7 Clippers. Knicks going on a run. I believe this is a 7-0 run. Nice pass by RJ finding Bullock in the corner. That's a pass he wouldn't have made last year. Good pass there with the shot clock winding down. Here we go. Come on. 7 points. He has all 7 of her points. Marcus Morris in the post. Now he's facing up Randall. Jab step, looking like Melo. Pull-up jumper off the mark. Oh, and they're going to call a loose ball foul on Zubac. So it's going to be Knicks basketball. That was a nice pass. Evan says, don't get me wrong, Randall's a good player, but he can make stupid plays. I agree. But I love Randall. This team would be nothing without him if we're being real. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's tie up this ball game. 1 possession game. 10-7 Clippers. Oh, he should have found Bullock on the back door. Noel has it. Gonna find Randall. Let's see if someone else can get buckets for the Knicks and not just Bullock. Randall caught up in the air. Gosh, he looked sloppy at the beginning of this game. Randall kicks out. Bullock again. Oh, air ball for Bullock. But Randall looks sloppy as hell. Randall looks sloppy as hell. And Thibs is furious. He's pissed off. We got to. I love you, Randall, but let's move the ball, all right? Let's move the basketball. First season as Knicks head coach, and he's done an amazing job with this roster. Marcus Morris has it on the left wing. I'll never forget when he hit that clutch shot against Dallas. All right, Paul George has it. Kicking it in the corner. Good defense by RJ. But it's still going to be Clippers basketball. Good job, RJ, getting your hands on it. Does RJ have a shot at? Yeah, he has like 1 shot attempt. It was from mid-range territory. This is interesting. What's going on, Kevin? Let's keep our heads up. Reggie Jackson's going to look to inbound. Nearly got a violation there. Reggie Jackson performing off the dribble, prancing, dancing, 3-ball, good. What a difficult shot by Reggie Jackson. Wow. And we have some fans that are Reggie Jackson fans of Reggie Vision. 13-7 Clippers. What a difficult shot. RJ working down the lane. RJ takes it strong to the hoop. Nice finish by RJ Barrett. Looking like a grown man. But little do you know, he could only drink Shirley Temples because he's only 20 years old. As they're going to call a foul on Payton. But they're showing Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy right there. Thank you. I appreciate it, Kevin. Yo, what's going on? Shout out to the Philippines. That's awesome. Yeah, that's something that's definitely going to be a concern in the playoffs if we make it. Like, if we're right away in the playoffs, of course. If we're not in the play-in. Kawhi? Oh, no, it's going to be a moving screen on Reggie Jackson. Finally, someone but Bullock scores, yeah. We need an overall team effort. To be playing this bad and only be down 4, we'll take it. We'll get in a groove soon. We could be in this game. Let's go, Evan. We are in this game right now, but obviously the dream's to win this game. 13-9, Clippers up on top. 5:35 here to go in the first quarter. Got to start scoring because Kawhi and Paul George, this ain't going to be a low-scoring game for long. And Randall, I hate when he jumps and passes the basketball. I hate when he does that. Pagan inbounding. He's going to find Randall. Up against Marcus Morris. Randall, drive left. He gave you left. Randall pump faking. Going to find Payton. Payton layup, no good, but they called a foul on the floor. Bailed out there. Why do I like the bench more than the starters for the Knicks? Put Derrick Rose in. Why is Payton still out there? Oh, Patrick Beverly's checking in the game. Holy, this dude about to just push everyone. No, he's a good defensive player. He's just, sometimes it can be too extra. Too extra. Nicholas Batum checking in. Batum. Of course, played with the Hornets before, I believe. Yeah, sadly, Burke's hurt, though. So, Randall, communicating with the team, finds Noel at the top of the key. Derrick Rose is in the game. Derrick Rose going to look for Randall. Oh, defended by Kawhi. Randall, fadeaway jumper. It is good. Randall with his first points of the game. Nice fadeaway, fall away, baby jumper over Kawhi Leonard, one of the best on-ball defenders in the league. 13-11 Clippers. Paul George. Marcus Morris fakes a three. Nice pump fake. And good steal there by Bullock. Telegraph that pass. RJ looking to go all the way, and he gets rejected by Marcus Morris. Good defense there. Throwing it to Kawhi in transition. Kawhi looking to post up, being patient, kicks out Beverly. Now Paul George, now Batum. See, this is why the Clippers are a good team, not just that they have star power. They move the basketball. And Marcus Morris' jump shot is off. Well, hopefully I do a good job updating you with the game. Randall, looking the size of Paul George, kicks out Bullock. Bullock fakes the three. Nearly travels, finds Derrick Rose with 7 seconds on the shot clock. He has Paul George on him. Prancing and dancing, 3 seconds on the shot clock. Derrick Rose forces up a floater in the lane or that push shot. That push shot always goes in. It's so weird. So now it's a tie ball game. The Knicks come back 13-13 now. Kawhi Leonard has it. Finds Batum on a cut, and he throws it down. Nice pass there by Kawhi Leonard. Julius Randle crosses the timeline. He's on the left wing. He's going to look to post up Paul George. RJ's open. Pass to RJ's wide open for three. Randle fades away. Just terrible shot. And Noel crashes down. Hopefully he's all right. RJ was wide open. His poor decision making there. Rondo checks into the game. I don't know if Noel's hurt. I know Taj just checked in. All right, Rondo has it. Rondo looking to drive. Kicks out Marcus Morris. Now Patrick Beverly works down the lane. Floater in the lane's no good. Rebounded by Randall. Derrick Rose has it. Derrick Rose sizing up, pull up mid-range is good. Derrick Rose locked in to check into the game. Locked in as soon as he checked in. Bullock looking for Kawhi in the post. Fadeaway jumper's good. Difficult shot there. Derrick Rose comes off the screen. Defended by Batum. Kicks it to RJ. RJ for three. Bang! RJ Barrett from downtown, and the Knicks take the lead. So I believe it's 18-17 now. Yes, it is 18-17, 2:30 in the first quarter. Kawhi looking to drive. Fadeaway jumper again. What a tough shot by Kawhi Leonard as he puts it in. Yo, what's good, Drew? I hope all is well. I was learning how to shoot with Dennis Smith Jr. when you reminded me to like. Derrick Rose, top of the key, pull-up jumper again. Derrick Rose is locked in, 20-19, New York Knicks. Kawhi Leonard has it. Sizing up RJ again. Hook shot in the lane is no good. Rebounded by Randall. Good defense there by RJ. RJ in transition. Layup is good. Good pass in transition. RJ Barrett type. So 7 points in the first quarter for RJ. This is what we love. RJ's really gone off to like slow starts at the beginning of games lately, and that's what you love. We hope that continues. Derrick Rose and RJ bringing the spark. Leonard is so good. I love Leonard. Oh, that's awesome. You're in Africa. Shout out to Africa. That's awesome. He says, I appreciate the passion. Well, I appreciate you being here. Let's go, Bear. We are not afraid. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. RJ confident form. Needed this type of game from RJ. We hope Randall gets going, though. We hope Randall gets going for sure. Does anyone know if Noel went down, like, with an injury? Because I saw him, like, crash down, but, like, I didn't see him get hurt because the camera, like, moved over, and then I saw Taj checking in the game. So, do you know anything about that, MH? Or anyone? But yeah, I appreciate all you guys being here. Shout out to Africa. That's amazing. How is it in Africa? It's hot as shit. It's, like, pretty nice out today. But come on. Can't get too excited though, because they have Paul George and RJ. No, not Paul George and RJ. Paul George and Kawhi. Think about RJ too much. Yeah, that's awesome. Like people watching from the Philippines, Africa, just all over the place. I really appreciate you guys. It's not New York City. I don't live in New York City. If that's where you're wondering I live, I actually live in New Jersey. RJ just needs confidence and needs to develop. I think he always has the confidence. It's all about just learning. He's only 20 years old. He's starting to become more of an efficient player, but we hope like it would be really nice if he gets up to like that 45% from the field range. But yeah, I like RJ. He may not be like insanely quick. He may not be like insanely great at certain things, but he's gonna put in the work. It's all because of you guys. It's all because of you guys tuning into the videos. Yeah, RJ's killing it. We hope it continues, man. We hope it continues. We need this type of game. They're showing Trae Young right now. I know a lot of people hate on Trae Young because of his defense, but he's definitely a beast offense player with great range, and he can pass the rock. What do you mean, Michael? I appreciate you being here. Yeah, if he gets like that mid-range shot locked in, that would be amazing, man. Kind of like a DeRozan. Like DeRozan didn't shoot threes earlier in his career, but DeRozan has that fadeaway jumper and that mid-range shot. But I'm trying to think. When you think of lefties, do you think of them having? Well, Randall has the fadeaway jumper, but it's like rare when I think of lefties with fadeaways. Oh, Galaxy Opal, I saw that. What is he, like a 98 overall? I actually saw people like playing with that RJ. Oh, that's funny. Or like a lollipop stuck in the cushions and you got hair on it. All right. Rondo driving. Good defense by Rose. Oh, but they call a foul. What a terrible call. Rondo drives to the rack, and I believe Rose got a ball, but they call a foul. But don't challenge it. No challenges too early. None of that shit. He fouled Franklin the Turtle. Big deal. No, he didn't, though. He didn't foul. Let me see a replay. I saw that. AJ LaPrey with Harden, yeah. Rondo's first free throw, good. Damn, I wanted to say ball don't lie. It's 22-20 New York after getting off to a slow start. What was it, 10-0 at the beginning? But Rondo's second free throw coming up. 1:35 to go in the first. Rondo's second free throw is good. 22-21 New York up on top. This would be a huge win, but the Clippers, very tough assignment. Frank Ntilikina's in the game. I bet MH is excited. Derrick Rose, nice pass to Gibson. Gibson layup, good. Nice pass by Derrick Rose to Gibson. Rondo kicks it to Kawhi. Kawhi for three, brick, way off. No, not defended. Rebounded by Frank. He's going to give it up to Derrick Rose. I like the combination of offense and defense here in this lineup. Derrick Rose comes off the screen. Floater in the lane. It's good. Derrick Rose, 26-21. Rose putting it on here in the first quarter. We hope it continues in the second half. Frank is a boss. You could talk about him doing little things, but he is a boss. DeMarcus Cousins, nice moving without the basketball by Patrick Beverley. Batum open three. That was great basketball. We do need confidence. Rose kicks out Frank. Frank, open three. Air ball. Frank fucking sucks. Send him to the moon. Frank blows. Frank, wide open three. He airballs the shit. In between knocks down to three. Get Frank out of the game. Garbage. As soon as Frank comes in, it's just... No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's one shot, but still. Randall looking to face up. Randall pull up mid-range jumper. Short. Quite some confidence on that shot, Malachi. No, I live in New Jersey. The Clippers are going to hold it for the last shot. Rondo driving. Terrible defense by Frank. And Frank forgets what defense is. And the foul, I believe. Nope. No, there was no foul. But Frank forgets what defense is, and he airballs a wide open three. Send him to the moon. I don't ever want to see that dude in the Knicks uniform again. Great guy. Everything I hear. Humble. Great down to earth dude. Sucks. He just does. Good defensive player. Not on that possession. But everything else, straight garbage. Straight trash. He's gone. Frank's gone. I know it's like 2 plays, but like, come on. We've seen this shit his whole career. Like, being way off on open threes and just... But... They shouldn't give Knox some minutes. It's a lose-lose situation, Frank or Knox. Gosh, it sucks we don't have Quickly or Burks. It sucks. Yeah, we bring Frank in for defense, and he didn't even play defense there. Don't give up. Let's go Knicks. Don't give up. Let's go Knicks. But that momentum, the momentum was just all gone. After Frank, I miss Quick and Burks. After Frank airballed it, it's like GG. So no, he hasn't. I think the most he averaged was 6.1 points per game or 6 points per game, and that was last season. Frank blows. He sucks. Worst offense player I've ever seen. He didn't get any better, Project Nerd. He just hasn't. His shot's not any better. He can't finish at the rim. Like, there's nothing special about Frank. It's just it's a pick Phil Jackson cursed us with. Would rather Knox get sunburn instead. How about none? I'd rather see Rose play the whole game. Oh my gosh. And it was like wide open. And he wasn't even close. At least hit the rim. Let's see if he's still in. Nope, goes right back to commercial. I hate when they do that. Everything's gone down his rights. Oh, but I appreciate you guys being there. You guys are amazing. Oh, gosh. It's definitely fun. Like I said to my girlfriend before I went live, I was like, I'm going to go live with you guys because we're going to be depressed together if we lose. We should have had drafted. Oh, my. Don't. I know, like, I had this conversation with my friend. People were like, the Knicks wouldn't have been patient with MPJ and all this. What do you mean? He didn't even play his rookie year. It's as simple as this. MPJ, really talented. I know people were saying he'll never play basketball again and all that. But it's easy. Redshirt his ass. Redshirt him. We wouldn't have given up on him because he was still, like, solid or decent. Like, we still have Knox on this team. We haven't even given up on Knox. Like, what makes you think we would have given up on MPJ? Like, we could have just redshirted him. We passed on freaking MPJ, who's been averaging 25 points per game since Jamal Murray got hurt. Let's get D-Rose some of that Space Jam water. DeMarcus Cousins in the game, kicks out Beverly, 3, brick, and just no one hustles for the rebound, no boxing out. Open 3, drills it. Where the hell we're not even boxing out. It's just another game. People are out hustling us. might be overreacting after one play. D Rose is really impactful. Taj Gibson has it. Frank has it. Frank driving. Frank floater in the lane. Airballs it. Frank is so garbage. Send him to the fucking moon. Oh my gosh, he's trash. Why is he on the floor? Oh my gosh. Randall wants to laugh. He's disgusted. I think Bullock's checking in for Frank. Oh my. No, RJ's coming out. Great. That's where the game goes downhill. Oh. Frank defending Rondo. Rondo throws it right off Bullock's back. Send him to the moon is right. I don't even think he was blocked. What's up with this guy? Knox and Frank should have been gone. Like, I don't know. Paul George kicks out Reggie Jackson. Got to get a stop here. 32-26 Clippers, 11:06 in the second. DeMarcus Cousins gets Taj up in the air, but luckily Cousins misses the dunk. Bullock kicks to D Rose. Now Obi for three. Obi Toppin from downtown. Obi Toppin is popping. Let's go. That's what we need, Obi. Just knock down your open shots. Let's go. His shots been falling lately. Let's go. DeMarcus Cousins double team. Swinging it outside on the perimeter. D Rose almost came up with it. Paul George fakes the three spin. Move down the lane. Floater. No good. Box out. Oh my gosh. 32-29 Clippers. 8 seconds. No, it's offensive foul. Toppin shots are falling. Getting adjusted. Bullock was like, we ain't passing the ball to you, Frank. We know you're going to miss it. But Obi Toppin from downtown. That's what I like to see. Frank got to go. Payton got to go. Knox got to go. I agree. Obi has it now. Obi with the confidence. You like to see it. Derrick Rose swinging it to Frank. Frank for three. Frank Ntilikina from three. Let's go. Prove me wrong, Frank. Prove me wrong. 32-32. Knicks and Clippers tied. Frank D'ing up Paul George here. Paul George looking to prance and dance. Finding Rondo on the left wing. Oh, nice pass inside to Cousins. The foul's going to be on the floor, though. But we needed that, Frank. Good work, Frank. Finally. Oh. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. You guys are amazing. Never mind. Oh, Frank is the GOAT. He's a Knick. I'm going to be happy when he plays good. But, of course, we're going to be pissed off when he misses just terribly on open shots. We don't want him to fail. He's a Knick. We want him to do good for our squad. Same thing with Payne. We hate him, but we don't want him to fail. Frank comes up with the steal. Bullock, transition, dunk. Or he tried to dunk. It looked like he laid it up. But 34-32 Knicks. Knicks fans getting pumped here. Paul George fakes the three. 8-0 run by the Knicks here. Paul George pull-up jumper is good. Too good. Frank sanity. I think it's just because he played no defense, but Derrick Rose floater in the lane is good. But yeah, Bobby Portis has been great for the Bucks. He's scoring the heck out of the ball, but I think it's just the defense when it came to Portis. But yeah, he was a bucket getter. He really was. He would be nice to have right now for this bench. Batum wide open three, short, and tracked down and rebounded by the Knicks. 36-34 Knicks, 9:04 here in the second. D Rose. Oh, I thought D Rose had an open jumper, but I could see what he was trying to do there. But we're going toe-to-toe. Let's see if we can do it in the second half. But Derrick Rose, 10 points, 5 of 5 from the field, 5 assists. I wish Jordan Clarkson wasn't playing well, or we would have Randall for most improved player, and then we would have D Rose for 6th man of the year. As Paul George knocks down the three. 37-36. I want to say we're going to win this game, but Paul George and Kawhi just so much. Derrick Rose, floater in the lane, again is good. That's just bread and butter. That's his bread and butter. Getting down the lane, coming off the screen, floater, beautiful. Paul George, floater, good. He makes everything. No defense being played lately. Frank Ntilikina, he's going to fake a three. He's going to put up a three. Nope. Tracked down and rebounded by the Clippers. At least Frank's showing confidence. 39-38 Clippers. Cousins facing up Gibson. 8:06 in the second. Cousins just muscled his way to the hoop, and he got the bucket. 41-38 Clippers. 7:56 here to go in the second. As Tom Thibodeau calls a timeout. So the Knicks responded well, but do not play defense on the other end. But Derrick Rose continues to be amazing. That floater just has been deadly. It's been deadly. Poor dude played for the Pistons. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. We have 36 people in the chat. You guys are amazing. Really appreciate you guys spending your time reacting to the game with me or just hearing my live commentary. It's fun to do. It really is. It really is. Appreciate all your support, y'all. Yeah, we got to keep it up, man. I agree. Oh, Malachi says, let's go. Yeah, if we go, see, I won't be mad at all if we go toe-to-toe with this team, like, at the end and we lose. I want to win, don't get me wrong. I'm not into moral victories, but we're talking about a team that's Kawhi and Paul George. Frank is a boss. He sucks. D-Rose putting up my career numbers. You know who else is putting up my career numbers? Westbrook. He's been putting up insane numbers. Like I don't like. I understand people that don't like him because I guess he will never win a championship with his style of play. But I respect the shit out of Westbrook. Like, yes, he may play out of control. He's not the greatest of shooter, but he works his ass off like every single play. Like, he plays so hard. That's what I love about Westbrook. I love the intensity he plays with. He just plays with such a passion. But if you haven't already, sub up for our love of the game. I believe I said the channel name wrong or right. Hopefully you check it out. Subscribe. Frank got a nice jumper. The problem is making the baskets. At least he's picking up from the air ball. Yeah, that's true, man. Glad he made the 1-3 at least. It just seems like with Frank, when he misses one shot, it's like his confidence is gone. It's like, yeah. But good to see him make the open three. Gotta make open shots. If you want to be a solid NBA player, just an NBA player, you gotta hit open shots. Yo, what's going on, Brave Pan? I appreciate you being here. He says, what's good? Just got back home. I hope all is well. I appreciate all the support. Oh, shit. See my messy bed over there. Who would you rather have, Westbrook or Curry? Curry, no question about it. Yeah, I appreciate everyone tuning in. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate it. Facts, Westbrook's definition of using every ounce of your athletic ability. And yeah, a lot of people get pissed off when he takes terrible shots down the stretch. But you also got to respect him. Like, even though he's a player, like, when you see him take the shots, like, that's not going in. He's not a good shooter. But he treats himself like he believes that he is the superstar caliber player. He believes he's one of the best in the world. That's what we have to respect about him. He thinks every shot's going in. He plays with such a great mentality. Never takes a play off. Derrick Rose, looking for Noel, and Noel can't control it. Seems like Noel just didn't time it well. Paul George down the lane. Layup is good. What a circus shot by Paul George. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to everyone out there. Hope you guys are having a good day with your mothers if you're spending time with them. RJ Barrett gets Paul George up in the air. Oh, but he misses the three. It was on line. We needed that, RJ. We needed it. Back rims it. 43-38. Rondo looking to kick out to Paul George, and it's a turnover. Knicks basketball. Moutier or Alfred Payne? Moutier. Both trash, though. But think about it. Moutier, back when we had Knox's rookie year, was Moutier the best player on the team? That's how bad we were. Yeah, he always gives 110%. I don't know. I don't really follow the WNBA like that. I know they had the draft like a couple months ago. But yeah, I'm not. They're still in the bubble, though. Come on, we have to get a bucket. 43-38. RJ, floater in the lane. Oh, it went in and out. That's one of the knocks. He doesn't really have a huge shooting touch. Obi hustles back, and he commits a foul. Good hustle there by Obi, though, not allowing an easy bucket. Oh, 43-38. Oh, come on, guys. Yeah, and we had another 17 game win season back when we had like Shane Larkin, Ricky Lito, Lou Amundsen, Cole Aldrich. Who else was on that team? Who was the one guy that threw the ball over the basket? Can't remember his name right now. Obi checks out of the game. Free throw good by Reggie Jackson. Can't remember his name. I always usually remember his name. Lonzo Trier is not in the league right now. He's not in the league. Damn, Reggie Jackson shooting 44% from three. That's insane. Yeah, he needs to play with like more high intensity. Randall only has 2 points. That's not going to cut it if you want to win this game. 45-38 Clippers up on top. We should be happy it's this close. Because lately it's been just disastrous. Bullock has it, gives it up to Derrick Rose. Bullock has it. Now Randall, he's going to fake the three. He's going to look to post up. Finds RJ. RJ probing around. Brings it outside on the perimeter. RJ pull a mid-range jumper. Off. Noel comes down with the offensive rebound, but they call a loose ball foul. Go suck a cocky, ref. Gosh. Gosh, Noel doesn't like it. I didn't see anything. I need to see it again. Because there's certain players, like, yes, they could score the ball. Like Marshawn Brooks when he was in the league. Kawhi almost caught a poster. Good block by Noel, but we don't box out. They get the ball back and they throw it down. He was just really selfish, and he just did not know what team basketball was. He had an attitude, too. 47-38 Clippers. I don't see us winning this game. I think it's going to be competitive, but Kawhi and Paul George are way too much. Nice block by Noel, though, and Kawhi. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, Trier was really selfish. He could score the basketball, though. Don't get me wrong. He was a pure scorer of the ball. But definitely wasn't mature. Oh, Knicks need to get buckets if they want to stay in this game. If we keep it close, it's a moral victory. Because, like, we knew the schedule was going to be tough. We knew. Clippers just have too many. Yeah, they have too many weapons against us. They do. Especially when Randall's not been aggressive and he hasn't played smart. RJ's been more aggressive than Randall in this damn game. But got to be more aggressive. Or you got to play smart. Got to move the ball. There's a reason the Clippers are up. Not just because they have stars. They move the ball. They know how to play basketball and offense. We're not there yet. Yeah, I did see that the Heat won. It's good and bad because if they win their next game, they take our fourth seed. Because they have the tiebreaker against us. They do. Yo, what's going on? I hope all is well. He says, salute, bro. Everybody hit that like. Yo, I really appreciate that, man. Hope everything is well. Hope you're having a good Mother's Day. Very, very tough game. Got excited, but you can't get too excited, sadly, because Paul George and Kawhi Leonard do their thing. But we hope it's a competitive game. That's pretty much what I'm asking for. I want to win. That would be amazing. But Kawhi and Paul George are just way too much, and they're moving the basketball. Their offense is more consistent than ours, sadly. Like, we have nice spurts when we move the ball, and then also it's just like the ball sticks to Randall's hands or sticks to RJ's or just anyone else's hands. We have to move the ball. Karam, do you know Thibodeau? Do you know Tom Thibodeau? He is always on his guys, man. He is always on his guys. We don't box out as we haven't been boxing out at all. Reggie didn't even attempt to box out. Wait, Reggie didn't. Oh, Reggie Bullock, yeah. Because we're playing Reggie Jackson, so I was confused. As long as we can keep Boston in the 7th spot, I'm satisfied with the Heat bumping up to 4th. Yeah, I don't want to play the Heat or the Boston Celtics. I don't have confidence against them, to be real. I think people are underestimating the Hawks too. They're a way better coach team than they were before with Lloyd Pierce. You saw when we played them, they were up. I'm not trying to take anything away from us, but I think it would have been a different game if Trae Young did play in that game, especially down the stretch in overtime. Derrick Rose has it. Derrick Rose kicks out. Randall, wide open three. Oh, freaking wide open. Wide open. 47-38 Clippers. 5:59 in the second. Reggie Jackson. Now Marcus Morris. They move the ball. They're a good team. As Marcus Morris just sails it out of bounds, it's going to be Knicks basketball. Bro, all the Knicks players will average 20 points a game, and Tom will get. Why is there a Lakers fan in the chat or in the crowd? 6 turnovers for the Clippers, 3 for the Knicks. Derrick Rose comes off the screen, defended by Zubac. Now he's double teamed, kicks out Bullock. Bullock gets out of the double team. Bullock pull up jumper is good. We needed that. We needed that. Paul George has it. Gives it up to Kawhi Leonard. 11 points for Bullock. At one point, he had all 7 over points. Paul George has it now. He's ball faking, giving it to Kawhi in the post up against RJ. Now Marcus Morris fakes the 3, puts the ball on the floor, pull up jumper. It's off. Rebounded by the Knicks. Randall was like, nope, I'm rebounding Noel. You can't catch a basketball. Like someone else I know who can't catch balls, Evan Ingram. Julius Randle comes off the screen, kicks out Rose. Rose for 3. Oh, short rimmed it. Paul George is going to cross half court. Paul George looking to attack, work downhill. Reverse is no good. They didn't call a foul. Even though I thought that was a foul. The Knicks knocked it out of bounds. But of course, Russell Westbrook tied Oscar Robertson yesterday in triple doubles. Yeah, I saw him sail it out of bounds too. Yeah, I saw that, Drew. Magic Johnson, 138. Reggie Jackson finds Paul George. Paul George facing up Reggie Bullock, just blows right past him. No help defense. Just terrible job there by Noel. 49-40, Clippers up on top. Derrick Rose crosses half court. Defended by Reggie Jackson. 14 for Paul George. Derrick Rose comes off the screen. Not a smart decision there by Derrick Rose. You got to be on the same page with your teammate, and he was not on the same page with Randall, but Kawhi missed a wide open layup in transition, so we kind of break there. I don't know how Kawhi missed that. Bullock has it, gives it to Randall. See if he can get going. Randall driving, reverse layup is good. We needed that 7-point game. Yeah, I would do it, but it's like there's like so much. It's like when they score, bang, score, bang. Like I used to do it, but then I would just change it during the timeouts because like it wouldn't be an accurate score if like I'm just changing it like when it is a timeout. Derrick Rose blows right past Marcus Morris and he lays it up and in. And the foul. So Derrick Rose has a chance for a 3-point play. Clippers 110. Knicks. Realistic score, Clippers 115. Knicks 102. Optimistic score 103-98 Knicks. Derrick Rose makes the free throw. 49-45 Clippers up on top. Got to get a stop here. 3:45 in the second. But I'll put up the score like during halftime so people know what the score is. Kawhi Leonard driving. Double team, kicks out Beverly. Beverly driving down the lane, kicks out. Paul George wide open. Luckily missed. Derrick Rose comes down with it. RJ in transition. Good job, RJ. Take it out. I hate when you force the layups in transition. This is not it. I'm sorry. RJ looking to post up Beverly. That's not going to work out. It's just not RJ. Like, posting up Beverly's not going to do anything. RJ, I don't know what the scouting report is with that. Hopefully they know that I don't know if RJ knows that Beverly gets up in your jersey and is aggressive. He clearly doesn't. Marcus Morris kicks out to Paul George. Paul George comes off the screen, finds Zubac. Zubac looking for Beverly, works down the lane. Beverly layup is good. No, it's going to be an offensive foul. Beverly talks trash no matter what. Rose clapping. Oh, what are you talking for? Gosh, it looks like an uncle at a cookout. Derrick Rose crosses the timeline. It's like the uncle at the cookout who used to ball back in the day and he doesn't anymore. Bullock pull-up jumper's good. 2-point game. 49-47 Clippers. Paul George comes off the screen. Paul George, open lane, kicks out Kawhi Leonard. Now Marcus Morris puts the ball on the floor. Good defense by RJ, but they call a foul? Oh my gosh. Keep sucking the Clippers' dick. Oh my gosh. This is why it's tough to stream games. You see my real emotions come out. If Beverly was in high school, he would be a bully. Probably was a bully in high school. Marcus Morris, free throw. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Misses the first. People are going to come in and be like, look at this dude's personality. I'm leaving. Zubac is going to sit down. Second free throw coming up here for Marcus Morris. You're my guy, but I don't want you thriving. Actually, you could thrive, but as long as the Knicks win. Second free throw is good. Randall has to step up huge. He can't be worse than he has in the first half. So he's due. D. Rose has it. Brings it outside on the perimeter. Finds Randall, defended by Patrick Beverly. Facing him up. Beverly trying to get up in his jersey. Randall posting, toasting. Beverly flops, but Noel with the follow. He throws it down. I fucking hate Beverly. Gosh, I hate his ass. He's a good defender, but he's just so extra. Kawhi drives down the lane. Hook shot, no good. Just throws it at the basket. Kawhi wanted a call. Knicks have a chance to take the lead. Randall, why are you no-looking the pass? Randall trying to be too fancy there. Turns the ball over. Beverly flopped like a freaking fish. Holy shit. You should have stepped over him, Noel. Gosh, he complains so much. He's solid at basketball, but he's not that good enough to really be complaining that much. I understand what he does on the court, but he's not an all-star. Randall facing up Bullock. Randall double-teamed. Finds Bullock, open three. Oh, can't hit open shots, save our lives. Beverly, he's going to try a three. If he made that, I would have been pissed. He wouldn't have shut up. Kawhi open mid-range jumper. Do we not know Kawhi can knock down mid-range shots? Don't allow him in that area at all. 52-49, Clippers up on top. 112 in the second. Derrick Rose has it. Derrick Rose fakes a three, gives it up to Randall. Bullock, he's going to hesitate on the three. Kick it out. Rose fakes the three, puts the ball on the floor, and he literally put up a push shot from mid-range territory, and he put it in. 52-51 Clippers up on top. Kawhi driving down the lane, and they call another foul on RJ. These refs suck. These refs are trash. 2 free throws coming up here for Kawhi Leonard. 54 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Clippers are in the bonus. RJ's like, yep, that's BS. But he might have bumped him, so the Knicks biased, he probably coming out of me. First free throw for Kawhi Leonard is good. He knocks it down. Yo, what's going on, Football Talk with Benny? I hope all is well. Happy Mother's Day. Hope all is well. Second free throw coming up. Patrick Beverly talking trash to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is just laughing because he's like, you're a solid player and all, but you're not good enough to be talking trash to me. I want an MVP. Now Randall has it. He's going to give it up to D. Rose. D. Rose crosses half court, defended by Patrick Beverly. D. Rose comes off the screen. It's a switch. Marcus Morris is on him now. Beverly's on Randall. Randall spins, and he is fouled. And Beverly flops like a fish again. Don't be sorry, man. We have lives outside of YouTube. 39 seconds here in the second. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Knicks are not in the bonus, so they're going to inbound the basketball here. Bullock finds Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose comes off the screen. Prancing, dancing, taking his way to the cup. Layup is good. Derrick Rose with the strong take. Knicks down 1. 33 seconds left in the second. Let's see if they go for a 2-for-1. And they do. Kawhi for 3. They don't execute, so the Knicks have a chance to take the lead. Yeah, it is a green screen. I don't use that as much as I used to. Randall driving. Kicks out RJ for 3. RJ Barrett from downtown, baby. Knicks take the lead, 56-54. 3 seconds here in the second quarter. Paul George puts up a 3. It's no good. Knicks enter halftime up 56-54. They're going to need a strong second half because when you have Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, and it ain't never over. But RJ Barrett with this much improved three-point shooting, he knocks down a big 3 in the corner. Beautiful. Yeah, he's that player you probably love to have on your team, but you hate to play against. He's so annoying, Patrick Beverly. Like writing down the notes of the game while live streaming this. What's the score? 56-54. I'll put it on the screen. It ain't over though, guys. But enjoy this right now. Enjoy it right now. Luke is not playing until next season. Halftime is usually 12 minutes. What do I think of the Sixers? The Sixers are really interesting. Of course, you guys are the first seed. You're going to be taking on the 8th seed in the playoffs. We'll see who that is. It might be the Wizards. I think the Wizards are definitely not a team you want to play. I do think you guys have enough to take care of business, but I think it all comes down to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons has been extremely disappointing this season. I've been waiting for his aggressiveness to come out on the offense side of the basketball. I've been really disappointed with him, but obviously you have an MVP candidate of Joel Embiid, who's one of the best centers of basketball, him and Jokic. But I think it all comes down to Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, consistently hitting your threes, like in the playoffs, of course. But Ben Simmons is definitely going to be a huge factor. Definitely is. But your Sixers are legit. They're really good. It's just how are they going to be in the postseason? Beverly talks way more than Marcus Smart, though. I get more pissed off when it comes to Beverly. Rose is an absolute beast, one of our most consistent players. We hope he keeps it up in the second half. He was a beast last game, but we got to bring it in the second half for sure, guys. We got to. We have to. But it's going to be a tough game. Let's enjoy the first half lead right now, all right, guys? Because we're still a young team. It's all about improvement. And I would say this is an improvement as a game compared to the last couple. Because we were up on the Suns. Who do you guys think's better, the Suns or the Clippers? I'm not sure if AD. I saw he went down with an injury again, which sucks. But with thoughts on the Lakers next? I think the Lakers are a more winnable game than this, but LeBron is going to be back against us, so never know. Yeah, I used to have the thing that I could like pause the game or rewind it so I could sync up with people, but I don't anymore, sadly. I'm sorry, man. Oh, we're up 58. What's the score? Are we up 58-56? I wish we were up 58 points. Wait, D Rose basket was not added before. What's the score? I'm looking it up. You guys got me confused. Let me see. What's the score, guys? You guys confusing the crap out of me. Yeah, I'm watching on ESPN. In terms of talent on paper, I would say Clippers, but Phoenix is an overall team. I think they're better coached as well. No offense to Tyronn Lue. Personally like Phoenix better as a team. They can go toe to toe with anyone. Yeah, they're so good. I love the Suns. Like, I don't hate the Suns at all. I have so much respect for them. Like, they had a longer playoff drought than us. Mark Jackson commentating without Jeff and Gundy is way better. But yeah, Derrick Rose, 19 points, 9 of 10 from the field. Just wow. Yeah, we have to stay awake like the Suns game. But the good thing about this game, actually, is it? Because Randall started off slow. We hope he brings it in the second half. We hope he does. Because that's the thing that might hurt if Randall doesn't step up. I hope so, Prince. That'd be crazy. We're already locked into the play-in, though. So we're not booted out of the entire thing. Yeah, you could say the same thing with the Lakers, though, too, man. Both LA teams. But at least, like, the Lakers, because, yeah. Oh, no, like, they both, like, traded assets. Like, the first-round draft pick, Shea, and all that. You know, ended up going, over to whatchamacallit. The Yeah, the Oklahoma City Thunder in the trade, and of course AD, Lonzo, and all those young pieces like Josh Hart. Or not AD, Lonzo, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart. The young pieces went over to New Orleans. D Rose is on fire. Hopefully we keep it up in the second half. We can't get cocky at all. This is damn Clippers. Paul George and Kawhi. If the Clippers don't win a championship, they were fleeced. But if they do win a championship, you guys could still both win it because the Clippers are competing for a championship. But if they win it, they won their side of the deal, but you also won your side of getting a franchise player. But yeah, what's going on, Smart Hoops? I hope you're doing well. I hope he keeps it up, man. Hope he keeps it up. So I was right. It is 56, 54. It's off the screen now. Let me just. Me putting up the comments is going to, like, make it go away anyway. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. Jalen Rose is probably one of the cleanest hairlines. No lie. Him and Jason Tatum. Got Clippers over the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. Do you guys believe in the whole narrative that LeBron's done, like, he's washed and stuff now? Or, like, he's on the decline? I just feel like that's going to be more motivation. I don't believe that crap at all, to be real. I'll give LeBron 2 to 3 years. Yeah, it's LeBron freaking James. Braun is on the decline, but his decline is still top. Yeah, that's the funny thing. He's on the decline, but he's still a top 3 player in the league. Yo, the Mets won. I bet my boy MH is happy. And Lindor scored a run and had an RBI. Yeah, he has to be happy with that. Nuggets are so. They even look great without Murray. Jokic has to win MVP. He has to, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm gonna pull up like the comments on my laptop. It's easier, so my phone doesn't fall over and stuff. Yeah, Kawhi is the guy that wanted PG-13. I remember those reports coming out. I remember making a video on my other channel. It was like, holy shit. But yeah, the Heat beat the Celtics. The Celtics been so disappointing. Come on, LeBron is not that old. He still has maybe like 20 years. Yo, Son, I'm sorry for pronouncing your name wrong. Wait, let me pull it up in here. I don't want to pronounce your name wrong, but I really appreciate you being here. What's it say on here? He says, let's go Knicks. Yeah, let's go Knicks. And I agree, Jokic is MVP. Jokic is the MVP of the league. More quickly. There was a conspiracy that the Lakers are letting the Blazers take the 6th seed so the Lakers won't have to face the Clippers in the first round. That's soft. If they don't want to face the Clippers in the first round, that means they're not competitive. I don't think it's that deep, though. Yeah, I don't think it's that deep either. Yeah, the Pacers, like, they're really starting to turn on their new coach. I can't pronounce his name. It's crazy. But they're starting to turn on him. So he's probably not going to be there much longer. It was a mistake getting rid of Nate McMillan. I know he couldn't get out of the first round. But are you going to get out of the first round, like, with Sabonis as your number one option? In my opinion, no. Yeah, you guys got so much draft capital out of that, girl. Had a debate 2 years ago that Jokic is better than Embiid. They're both fantastic. You can make a debate for either. Like, obviously, Embiid is a better defensive player. Jokic being a passer is just so interesting. Like, as a big man. Celtics picked up Fournier, yeah, for 2 second-round picks, which makes no sense for them. Wing shooter who doesn't play defense. Bro, you have 3 of those. Jokic is a monster. I don't think the Lakers care who they see in the first round. Yeah, I don't believe that. Stranger danger. It's 56-54 Knicks. It's 56-54 Knicks at halftime. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, thank you, Josh. I loved PG-13 in Indiana. I love that. Like that. When I went to Game 7 up against the Miami Heat, that was so much fun to watch. He's still a good athlete, but he's not the athlete he was before. Yeah, that's really strange, buzzer beater. I actually could tell you something with that. Like when I watched a YouTube live stream before on my phone, it was like ahead of the one like on my TV. The one on my TV was like behind more. So you're not alone. That's pretty interesting how that works. It's very interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure why it works that way. As long as you're able to catch the game. But yeah, you could always like turn me down if I do spoil the game. But if anything, I'm probably behind you because it is like on a live stream, you know. I'm pulling up YouTube because Braypan actually just donated $2. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Appreciate all the love. But I'm gonna pull up the YouTube chat because for some reason on StreamYard they don't put what super sticker it was. But yeah, thank you so much. I really greatly appreciate that. Let me pull this up on here. Thank you so much for being a great supporter of the channel. Let me pull this up. I think I have to like close StreamYard on here. Whenever I have like StreamYard open, everything like gets so slow. But yeah, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. It means the world. Trying to pull this up. My laptop being stupid. Trying to see what kind of super sticker he donated. You donated a thanks super sticker. I don't know if you're saying like thanks for what, maybe the content. I'm not sure, but whatever it is, no problem, man. Appreciate you going above and beyond for the channel. Thank you so much, man. Really greatly appreciate it. The Indiana team with Teague, just Hansbrough too. Do you remember Tyler Hansbrough? He went to North Carolina. He says that Indiana team with Teague. Was Jeff Teague on that team? I don't think Jeff. I thought he was on the Hawks still at that point. Teague, Hill, Hibbert, Lance Stevenson, and PJ13 was so much fun battling Miami. Yeah, sadly Roy Hibbert blocked Melo. We'll never forget that. Yeah, Bray Pan, awesome. All you guys are legends. Everyone that's a member, anyone that supports the channel, you guys are all amazing. Celtics are a huge disappointment. Some people say it's the Heat because they went to the finals and now they've kind of been disappointing, but the Celtics have been. They've been disappointing since Tatum went off in those playoff series when he was a rookie because the expectations just flew off the charts. Yeah, we're not afraid of any team. We just need to be confident or have to be confident. Yeah, hopefully we finish this game strong. Thanks for hosting this live stream and entertaining. It's entertaining. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all you guys. I hope you guys are having a good Mother's Day. And I appreciate the compliment. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Hopefully all of you guys are. Clippers are owned by the NBA, so there might be some funny business. Donahue. Oh, yeah, I remember that. All right, here we go. Start of the second half here. Come on. I want to see hustle. I want to see us diving after loose balls. I want us not giving up on any plays. Paul George looking to size up Reggie Bullock. Swings to Marcus Morris. Now Paul George, top of the key. Marcus Morris, he's going to put up a three. It's short. Rebounded by RJ. Come on. Let's go Knicks. Gives it up to Julius Randle. Julius Randle crosses the timeline. Knicks are shooting 52% from the field. Clippers are shooting 41%. RJ driving all the way to the hoop. Layup no good. You would like to see him maybe put an elbow into him a little bit. That was a kind of a weak take by RJ. Great defense by the Knicks. Nearly threw it away. RJ, good defense on Paul George. Great defense by RJ Barrett on Paul George. Now that I said that, Paul George probably going to drill a crazy three. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Nice defense by Noel. RJ Barrett comes up with it in transition. RJ goes up strong. No foul is called. What can he do to get a freaking foul call? Always gets disrespected. Maybe he played straight hands up fundamental defense. Maybe I'm just being biased. Payton comes off the screen. Payton kicks out to Randle. Randle, pull up mid-range jumper. Continues to suck this game. Payton put back, no good. We need Julius Randle to show up or we're not winning this game. RJ, defending Kawhi. Kicks out Paul George. Reggie Jackson wide open. That's money. Rare miss there. And Zubac flopped like a fish, and they're going to call a foul on RJ. I believe that's RJ's third foul. Can't make D Rose the number one option if he doesn't start for your team. Love seeing your reaction and enthusiasm. Appreciate it. Here we go. Good defense here. Noel comes up with it. Kind of a bad pass. Knicks in transition. Payton has it. Payton puts up a stupid floater in the lane and air balls. Send this dude to the fucking moon. He's garbage. How is this dude in the NBA? Oh my gosh, he sucks. How do you think that's a good decision with the basketball? You have so much time in transition. Brand new shot clock. Let me put up a stupid ass floater. Oh my gosh, he sucks. Oh my gosh. Elf to the shelf is right. Oh my gosh. Kawhi down the lane. Good thing they didn't call a foul there because they haven't called anything for us. But let me lock in. No excuses. Got to play better. It's not the ref's fault. Got to play better. Randle looking to post up. Randle kicks out. Backcourt violation. Or Kawhi's going to come up with it here. Kawhi passed to Zubac. Good, but good job by Payne getting back and deflecting it out of bounds. Yo, buzzer beater, I really, really appreciate that, man. He says, I appreciate the live stream, synced or not. Thank you, man. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you for all the great amount of support. It means the world. Kawhi's going to inbound here to Paul George. Now Marcus Morris. Pull-up jumper is good. First points of the second half, I believe, for the Clippers. 56-56. Put him on a rocket ship and send him to the freaking moon. I don't want him here. I don't. Randall. He's going to fake a three. He's been really hesitant in this game. Randall driving. Randall to the hoop. Layup good. We needed that, Randall. Come on, man. Zubac finds Reggie Jackson. Back to Zubac. Zubac throws it down. Hopefully that's not a momentum slam. Payne has it. Kicks out Bullock. Bullock fakes the three. Just such an awkward floater. Oh my gosh. Be decisive with the damn ball. Be aggressive. Playing like fucking... Oh my gosh. I don't want to say that word. Playing so soft though. Kawhi has it. Facing up Bullock. Kawhi pull up jumper. Brick. Rebounded by Randall. We're just playing like so scared. I don't know what Angel Johnson's saying. I'm going to have to check that out. RJ has it. RJ driving. RJ, nice pass to Noel. Noel and the foul. Has a chance for a three-point play. Great delivery by RJ Barrett. What's he saying? I don't see him saying anything. No, he's allowed to say those things. I don't care. You can get off topic. Yes, it is a basketball stream, but I like having fun too. Sorry, man. You didn't do anything, Angel. They're both hot. Nice pass to Zubac, and he throws it down. Bad awareness in the paint there by the Knicks. Let's get this win. Bootyful. What's going on? Payne has it. It's going to hand it off to RJ. Now Randall. Payne tries a three. In and out. Payne shoots a three. It's off the mark. What do you expect? 61-60 New York. Kawhi pull up mid-range jumpers off the mark. The foul's on the floor. Well, loves the moon. It's just a saying. You go. There's this Instagram Knicks account. It's like send him to the moon. It's pretty much saying you don't want him here. You don't want him here. You just don't. You're not wrong, Chris Vertical. Here we go. Clippers have it. Reggie Jackson. Why are we not up on him? He shoots 44% from three. Step up on him. Paul George, pull up jumper. No good. Tapped. Rebounded. It's Knicks basketball. Put Rose in, please. Payne crosses the timeline. He's going to find Bullock. Back to Payton. Randall. Top of the key. Defended by Marcus Morris. Randall prancing, dancing. Kicks out. Bullock fakes the three. RJ for three. I wanted it. RJ. Clippers in transition. Reggie Jackson. Easy layup. Clippers take the lead. 62-61. If you want to beat the Clippers, you have to be up 5+ points because you can't trust, we don't have closers that could beat this Clippers team. We just don't. RJ tries another three. RJ Barrett from the corner. Let's go. 64-62 New York. RJ Barrett from downtown from the corner. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, he is my biological uncle. Zubac kicks out. Kawhi, open three. It's good. I just don't get it. You're wide fucking open all the time. 65-64. Bullock transition three. Good. Let's go. Clippers call a timeout. 67-65. Let's go. Stand up, Knicks fans. Stand up, Knicks fans, as Entertainer Talking Sports says. 67-65? 67-65 New York, I believe. I retired that nickname because it is disrespectful towards Kobe Bryant. If RJ retired the nickname, you guys got to retire the nickname. The Maple Mamba. There's only one Mamba. RJ retired it, that means everyone retires it. It's Broadway Barrett, baby. It's Broadway Barrett. That's who RJ is. Right, buzzer beater? Broadway Barrett. I feel like I'm always going to do it. My goal is, though, to not get to the point that I start drinking when the Knicks start being terrible. Because the Knicks and drinking is not a good combo. I've heard from my father. Yeah, PJ Tucker is slower, too. Wait, I feel like Thibs used RJ similar to, like, PJ Tucker. Oh, I thought you meant, like, yeah, I was like, when did he coach PJ Tucker? He coached Minnesota and he coached Chicago. But yeah, I got you now. Come on, Knicks fans. Stand up, Knicks fans. As Entertainer says, come on. Be happy now, because we don't know if we're gonna come out with this dub. This is a hard fought, great basketball team. Enjoy it now, because we don't know how much longer this is gonna last. All right, Knicks fans, we don't know how much longer this is gonna last. All right, so enjoy it now. This might be our last lead. You can join me. Well, I'm only 17, so I can't have margaritas. Let's go, Ray Pan. Let's go. Put Rosen. I agree. This game ain't over, though. This game ain't over, ladies and gentlemen. This game ain't over. It's not over. Got a lot of basketball left. A lot. I appreciate you guys being here, though. You guys are amazing. You guys are freaking amazing. If you haven't already, smash the like button, click that subscribe button. If you'd like, share the live stream with your friends, your family, only if you want. I hope so, Eric. That'd be crazy. That would be amazing. Yeah, if I'm being realistic here, the only way the Knicks, I see us winning this game is if we're up 5+ points, because I don't think we have a consistent enough closer. Well, you could say you kind of have two in a way this season. Paul George has hit some clutch shots. Kawhi, we know what he's capable of down the stretch. So yes, this game is definitely not over. I'm not getting cocky as a Knicks fan, like at all, but I want this W. I really do. We need it. But yeah, he says Kawhi fan in the house, but I respect the toughness the Knicks play with. Yeah, we may not have the amount of talent as you guys, but we definitely play hard. Don't let Kawhi or Paul George get hot. I feel like one of them is gonna get hot, but you can't let both. You gotta keep them in check. We're not gonna lock these guys up, but you gotta keep them in check. Patrick Beverly has it, and he just sails it. RJ with the steal. RJ Euro step down the lane, layup is good. Let's go, RJ. 69-65 New York. 5:59 here in the third quarter. RJ Barrett came up with a steal, nice Euro step in transition over Beverly, laid it up and in. Kawhi. Going to find Zubac. Now Paul George has it. Paul George kicks out. Open Marcus Morris. Three. Oh, of course. Fouled at the three-point line, my ass. Oh, fouled at the three-point line, my ass. Let's see the replay. Randall fouls Marcus Morris outside the perimeter. Randall does need to get going. RJ got going. Rose got going. We need freaking Randall to start cooking. We do. Marcus Morris, first free throw coming up. Can't foul him at the three-point line. That's terrible. First free throw, good. I have so much respect for Morris, though. I appreciate what he did beating the Mavericks. Time to send the rest to the moon. Yeah, this is competitive, especially because the Nuggets game and the Suns game, we got off to a slow start in this game too. But yeah, I'm not trying to be greedy, but I want this win. It is competitive though, so I can't be mad at that at all. But the fourth quarter is going to tell the full story. This whole second half. But yeah, I appreciate you being here, man. Welcome to the channel. Marcus Morris misses the third. Come on. 69-67 New York. Sadly, Alfred Payne's still in the game, but he's a Knick, so I'm rooting for him to do well. Not rooting for him to fail. Whoever contributes to our basketball team, I'm happy with. And Bullock just pushed Paul George, and we're going to freaking We're going to get in our own heads. Don't get in our freaking own heads, please. When we get in our own heads, it's a wrap. It's over. Come on. Stay composed. So offensive foul, Clippers ball. Thibs pissed off. I'll read that in a second, Rudy. I appreciate you being here. Here we go. Clippers are going to cross the timeline. Kawhi Leonard in the post up against RJ. Might need some help here. Kawhi Leonard. It's stolen away by the Knicks. Good physicality there by the Knicks. You needed that type of physicality. Randall transition. Bullock tries a three. It's good. Reggie Bullock from downtown. Let's go, Knicks. Oh, was his foot on the line? Oh, no, they gave him the three, thank God. 72-67. Patrick Beverly has it, defended by Elfrid Payton. Patrick Beverly comes off the screen. Win or lose, you got to be proud of this team. The Knicks fighting hard. Because if they win, they have more star power. That's the only way it can go, pretty much, because they're so... Marcus Morris pull-up jumper to beat the shot clock is in. Tough shot maker. Derrick Rose is going to check in the game. He's stretching there near the scoring table. Payton probing around. Payton, floater in the lane is good. Coming from a Lakers fan, I say F the Clippers. I hope the Knicks whoop their ass. Well, I appreciate it. I don't hate the Clippers, but I hate them today because I want to win. But I'm just asking for a competitive game. But gosh, it'd be amazing to win this game. Kawhi Leonard in the corner. Now he's in mid-range territory, defended by Julius Randle. Swinging it to PG-13. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Prancing, dancing, three, in and out. Rebounded by RJ. Come on. Let's get a quality shot. Nearly went out of bounds there. Randle has it. Gives it up to Bullock. Let's move the basketball, y'all. Let's move it. Let's play team ball. Randle has it. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Randle looking to face up Paul George. Spin move. Working down the lane. Kicking out to Payton. RJ fakes the three. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Finds Randle. Randle, shoot it. Randle, fadeaway three. No good. Rebound by the Clippers. Just terrible basketball there. Kawhi Leonard in the corner. 74-69 Knicks. Kawhi Leonard driving. Gets to the cup. Layup, no good. Zubac offensive rebound. PG-13. Three, no good. Can't allow those second chance opportunities, especially in the fourth. Julius Randle has it. Pull up for three, Julius. You had a three there. Got to look at the hoop. Randle finds Bullock. Bullock for three. Oh, Noel, you had an offensive rebound. Catch the ball. Oh. Let's go Knicks, Don. Yes, sir. Let's go, Project Nerd. Oh. All right, man. I hope it goes well, Drew. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Patrick Beverly inbounds to Rondo. Gives it back to Beverly. 74-69 Knicks. 3:03 here to go in the third quarter. Fourth quarter is where it just tells the full story. Just this whole second half. D. Rose comes out of nowhere and comes up with the steal. Let's go, D. Rose. D. Rose crosses the timeline. It's going to find Randle. Randle, jab stepping up against Marcus Morris. They both have that move in their arsenal. Randle driving to the cup. Randle, layup is good. Let's go, Julius. 76-69 New York. 2:36 here to go in the third. Got to play defense, so can't get too excited. Kawhi takes the three, puts the ball on the floor, steps back, comes off the screen, prancing, dancing, creating separation. Mid-range shot, no good. Tapped, rebound by the Knicks. Let's go, Knicks. Julius crosses the timeline. Win or lose, this team has so much heart. Nearly loses it out of bounds. Julius Randle has Beverly on him. Bullock for three. Reggie Bullock, let's go. Bullock from downtown. 79-69 Knicks. Let's D up. Come on. As the Clippers call a timeout. Come on. We can't go to sleep. We can't get cocky. Keep playing defense. Keep playing D. Hustle your ass off. Yeah, no, we don't need no second chance opportunities. You gotta get hyped. Competing with one of the best teams in basketball. Because I'm not going to say this game's a wrap at all. Never say this game's a wrap. If you haven't already, smash that like button. We have 54 people in the chat. I appreciate you guys being here. If you haven't already, sub up for our love of the game. Just sub up everyone in the chat. Sub up everyone that has a YouTube channel. Let's go, Project Nerd. Let's go, my man. Let's go. I'm hype. Come on. Can't get too hype, though. Can't get too hype. You know. Knicks never make it easy. What's going on, Big Task? Welcome back. He says, let's go. Come on, Knicks. Gotta love the heart of this team. Yeah, Bullock wasn't that great at the beginning of the season, but since the All-Star break, he's been playing well. But we need them to step up in the fourth, though. Or it's not, the third's not even over because the timeout was called, but just got to execute 48 minutes of ball. Mitchell Robinson is right. Athletic freak of nature. Gotta love that we're playing as a team here in the third. Yeah, I love Rose. I'm such a steal. The second round pick from the Willie Hernangomez trade. I remember when we got like Johnny O'Brien or whatever it was like a Knick for a day. We waived him. But yeah, like we gave up a second round pick and Dennis Smith Jr., who sadly hasn't stayed healthy. Like, I want to see him do well. It just sucks that the injuries are getting in the way. You see when Rose comes in, things get better. Yes, sir. Prince says, let's do this. Stay focused. Gotta stay focused. You have to. Aspire says, keep up the great work, young blood. I really appreciate that. And go Knicks. Let's go, man. Oh, I forgot about that. Remember when like we restructured his deal or whatever it was? Like, wasn't there like less money on his contract when we brought him in originally? Oh yeah, I remember when he had that back surgery. But yeah, the first time we got Bullock, I'll never forget. There was like, didn't he fail a medical and then he ended up like changing his contract? It's like cheaper now. Exactly. You can't be cocky right now. You can't. I know it looks good, Knicks fans. We're competing. But if we want to win, got to continue to play defense. All right, here we go. Out of the timeout. 2:03 to go in the third quarter. Reggie Jackson brought it up, I believe. Now they're in the half-court setting. Kawhi Leonard posting, toasting, fumbling with the ball here. RJ Barrett. Good defense. Fadeaway jumper. Rejected. Let's go Knicks. RJ Barrett in transition. Finds Gibson. He brings it outside on the perimeter. Smart. Get a quality shot. Randall has it in the double team, and there's going to be a foul. The defense has just been, you can't breathe defense. No sleeping. Got to win this game as a team. As a team, Knicks fans. Bullock inbounds to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose kicks it to Bullock. Bullock ball fake down low in the post to Gibson. Derrick Rose kicks out Bullock, top of the key, near the letter A there on the logo. Bullock from way downtown, short. Gibson with the offensive rebound. Derrick Rose comes off the screen. He's going to kick out to RJ. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Gives it up to Randall. Kick it to RJ. Get Randall for three. Brick. Damn. As they're going to lob it in transition. Kawhi fadeaway jumper. In and out. Almost went down like a little toilet bowl and it rolled out. All right, here we go. Randall. Let's get a smart shot, though. Slow it down. Randall in mid-range territory. Facing up Cousins. Not a smart decision with the ball, Randall. Turnover, Clippers have it in transition. Can't let those momentum plays happen defensively for the Clippers. Cousins down the lane, layup is good. Just bad turnover by Randall. 8-point game. Can't let that happen. We already know last time the way we ended the third quarter. Up against the Suns. Rose has it. Randall in the corner, tries for three. In and out. Gotta move. They tried to go for a 2-for-1, I guess. The shots have not been falling tonight. We're going to need it in the fourth. Beverly knocks down the three. This is why I said you can't get too excited before you know it, the Clippers are back in the game. Randall's playing bad, to be completely real with you. It's been disappointing this game. Here we go. Derrick Rose has it. They're going to hold it for the last shot of the third quarter. Let's get a bucket here. D. Rose has it. He's going to come off the screen. D. Rose attacking. 3 seconds. RJ pump fake. Puts up a 3. Nope. I don't like the way we ended the third quarter. Bad turnover, didn't get back defensively. Left Beverly open for 3. Damn it. Not feeling good about that. I guess I tried to go for a 2-for-1, but I would have tried to take time off the clock. But yeah, 79-74 now. Oh. Damn. Like, you have to play a near perfect game if you want to beat this team. You have to be nearly perfect. Because you know Kawhi can get hot in a hurry. Paul George is anyone you leave outside on the perimeter. Yeah, the fourth quarter will tell us the truth about this Knicks team. If they've, learned from past games. I agree, Eric. But yeah, if we want to win this game, Randall needs to frickin' wake up. He does. We survived the third quarter. Yup. Hopefully we can keep it up. Yeah, Avery. Randall does need to wake up. Can Randall wake up is right. Seems like everyone's playing well but Randall. Perimeter defense is key. I agree. I completely agree with you, man. I agree. And boxing out. No second chance opportunities. But this is a game I would not want to see Obi in the fourth to start off the fourth. I hate that when Randall gets stripped or feels like he doesn't get a call. He just stands there and doesn't get back. Yeah, sometimes he complains too much. That's what he got to learn. He needs to stop complaining. He does complain a lot. I agree. Or he didn't say that, but I think he has to stop complaining. Yeah, you got to contain PG and Kawhi. You have to make them feel so uncomfortable, like we did coming out of that timeout. And I believe we partially blocked Kawhi. Can't play normal defense against this team at all. How many does Randall have, though? Randall only has 8 points, but he has 10 rebounds and 5 assists, so at least he's impacting the game in other ways. But you're not – are you going to win with Randall having 8 points? You're not – you're going to need RJ to have a huge quarter. Bullock. This is a game you need quickly, you know? You need quickly – you would need him to build that momentum. Burks and Quickly are so important to this team. I agree. At least he's having a good all-around game, but he has to score. He has to, especially as their number one option. Someone else is going to have to step up huge. There's going to be games like this when the number one option isn't stepping up big. Who's going to answer the call? Who's going to step up when it matters most in the fourth? But not the best of feeling when you're going up against Kawhi and Paul George and Randall has 8 points. Ugh. Who would you guys be playing right now? Or wait, you're a Thunder fan, but who would the Mavs be playing right now? Yeah, Bullock's been solid. But we'll see what happens here in the fourth, guys. Give me Mavs versus Clips first round again. Oh, yeah, that Luka shot was insane. Oh, my gosh, this game ain't over. Knicks fans, please don't get cocky. Let's just be happy we're in this, and somehow we're up right now. But this has been the story. 27 bench points for the Knicks, 19 for the Clippers. Rose has 19 points off the bench. And Rose is starting here in the fourth quarter, of course. Got Obi Toppin on the floor. Bullock, Gibson. Derrick Rose has it. It's going to give it up to Bullock. Bullock, ball fake. Bullock's going to fake the 3. Come off the Obi screen. Find Derrick Rose. We're looking stagnant. Derrick Rose pull up mid-range jumper. Does not get the roll. See, that's a really stagnant possession. You got to move the ball. Yeah, and if the Heat win their next game, I believe they pass us. Reggie Jackson because they have the tiebreaker. Rondo has it on the right wing. Paul George pull-up jumper. It's good. That's why I can't get cocky. 79-76 New York. Up 3. Derrick Rose swings it to RJ. RJ comes off the Gibson screen. RJ works down the lane. Nice pass to Obi. Obi lays it up and in. Obi almost lost it, but good concentration, keeping it alive and laying it up and in. 81-76 New York. 10:55 in the fourth. Oh my gosh, I want that clock to wind down so quick with the lead. But this game ain't going to be easy, guys. Rondo has it. Bullock's trying to just make Paul George feel really uncomfortable. Rondo comes off the screen, defended by Bullock. Rondo floater in the lane, no good. Rebounded by RJ. Slow it down, slow it down. RJ comes off the screen. He's going to swing it to Bullock. Back to RJ. RJ swings it to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose for three. Derrick Rose from downtown. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. 84-76. Let's play defense, guys. Let's play defense. They may have more talent than us, but we have more heart. Let's go. 22 points, 10 of 12 from the field, 4 rebounds. Let's D up. Come on. Rondo's going to find PG coming off the screen. Top of the key. Finding Cousins. Cousins puts the ball on the floor. Rondo. Batum. Open three. In and out. Rebounded by the Knicks. Derrick Rose in transition. Slow it down. Slow it down. Derrick Rose comes off the screen. Nice pass to Gibson. He gets rejected, but they call a foul. What happened here at the end of the third quarter? Like Cousins and Randall got into something there. They got into a little altercation. First free throw for Gibson. It's good. We needed that. We needed that. We usually have Burks and D Rose go. Let's go, Hardstorm Media. Let's go. Let's go, Knicks fans. 86-76 New York up. 9:49 to go in the fourth quarter. Rondo crossing the timeline. Let's D up, guys. Let's D up. Play with some freaking integrity. Here we go. Oh, the Knicks almost came up with the steal, but Cousins gets it. Damn it. Grabs the basketball like a man. Paul George has it. Top of the key, defended by Bullock. Paul George just looks nonchalant, just so poised. Paul George kicks out. Batum wide open. Oh, you can't allow that. Wide open threes are going to fucking kill us. We're going to lose if you keep leaving guys open. He missed it the first time. He's not going to miss it the second. He's a veteran. Bullock has it. Going to give it up to D Rose. Oh my gosh. And D Rose turns the ball over. Batum transition. Dunk. We're not going to fucking win if we turn the ball over and leave guys wide open. Better get on their ass, Thibs. That was just a lazy pass by Derrick Rose. Very lazy. Playing great up until that point. Now it's only a 5-point game with 9 minutes left. Lazy pass by D Rose. Very lazy. If we win, we're winning the finals. I don't think people understand. Like, we have to have a near perfect game to win this freaking game. We can't shoot ourselves in the foot if we want to win. They were fighting for the ball at the end of the third. Yeah, and then some like extra shit happened. We know DeMarcus Cousins gets really emotional. If you haven't already, smash the like button if you'd like, and be free to share the stream also if you want. Yeah, shout out to the 50 people that are in the chat. I really appreciate you guys. I'm writing down like my notes for the game right now. We can't give them freebies. I agree. That's what cost us in the Suns game when RJ threw the ball away and gave the Suns all the momentum. Yeah, it just happened with Rose throwing the ball away. It just looked nonchalant. There's no mustard on the ball. It was just very lazy. Can't afford for that to happen again. We're not playing the Pistons. We're not playing the Cavs. Like, we're playing the damn LA Clippers. Well, yeah, it's a rebuild. You guys aren't going to build it, like, overnight. It takes some time. It's going to take more than a year. Like, you can get Cade and you could have Shea, but it's still going to take long. You still have to learn how to win basketball games. You still need veterans. Unless Cade ends up being like a LeBron James. Like, he just takes over for a team and leads them to the playoffs. Nicholas says, okay, see the ass. They're rebuilding. Come on, guys. Knicks have the basketball. Derrick Rose defended by Rondo, trying to make Derrick Rose feel uncomfortable here. Derrick Rose comes off the screen. Nearly a jump ball. Taj throws it up to Obi, and he throws it down. Good pass by Taj Gibson. Good look, Taj. Rondo swings it. Reggie Jackson, open corner three. In and out. Rebounded by Taj. Obi tries a three. I don't know if I like that shot really early in the shot clock. Rondo finds Reggie Jackson. Batum wide open. Fakes the three. Hesitates. Reggie Jackson tries a three. In and out. Rebounded by Obi. Obi nearly knocked out of bounds by Taj. Yeah, keep the energy. I agree. We need consistent energy. Derrick Rose. Good change of direction. Derrick Rose floater in the lane. No good. Thought he someone got a piece of that. Got to move the basketball again, guys. Randall's looking at. He's gonna check into the game. Rondo, nice pass to Cousins. He lays it up and in. 88-83. Jeez. Yeah, they have so much heart. They just fight. They love playing for each other. They love playing with each other. They play for Thibs. I used to always think it was Thibs. RJ comes off the screen. Outside in the perimeter. He's going to look to take Nicholas Batum one-on-one. RJ. Hook shot. No good. Too strong. Gibson with the hustle. RJ kicks out. Bullock fakes the three. Swing it. Move the ball. Derrick Rose has it. Derrick Rose pulls up for three. Derrick Rose, let's go. Derrick Rose from downtown, 91-83. Let's go. D up, y'all. Rondo crosses half court. Finds Paul George coming off the screen. He's going to fake the three. Bullock almost fouled him at the three-point line. Cousins is going to sail the ball out of bounds. Knicks basketball. Derrick Rose elevating over Batum. He's like, okay, you're going to give me the space. I can shoot a basketball now. Drills it over his ass. Let's go. Yeah, $40 on the Knicks. You need this win. Season high for Derrick Rose. 25 points, 11 to 14. Derrick Rose swings it to RJ. Gibson finds Randall. Nearly turned over. Gibson's going to try from mid-range territory. Off the mark. Do you guys like that shot? I don't know. Kawhi's going to look to check in. I don't know. I don't like this. Rondo, top of the key. Fakes off the Cousins screen. Cousins takes it strong to the hoop. Layup, no good. Surprised he didn't really complain there. The Knicks come down with it. Randall crosses half court. Randall works around the screen. Finds Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose between his legs. Set up crossover. Pull up mid-range jumper. In and out. Damn it. Rondo crosses half court. Defended by D. Rose. Finds Batum. Batum fakes the corner three. Rondo on the right wing. A couple steps ahead of the Staples Center logo. Nice pass to Batum. He's going to swing the kick it out to Paul George. Fakes the three. Puts up a three. It's too strong. The Knicks dive on the floor. They got a second chance opportunity. Rondo finds Cousins, and he throws down the dunk. And Cousins bitched Randall's ass. Oh my gosh. 91-85, New York up on top. And Kawhi's checking the game. Oh, I hate my life. D Rose crosses half court. Gonna find Bullock. RJ's wide open. He's fucking wide open. RJ for three. Bang! RJ Barrett from downtown, baby. Wait. What they call on the Knicks? Did they call something on the Knicks? What they just call? What did they just call? Did I miss something? I saw the Knicks were pissed. Were they hyped or pissed? I'm so lost. It's so hard because I'm like commentating the game so I can't hear the audio. Do you guys know anything that happened? Do you guys know? Please tell me. No way. It's so much. That is, if Randall got a fucking tech, he needs to learn how to freaking control his emotions. This man's always fucking complaining. He's so good, but you can't afford to be selfish. You can't afford to be selfish at all if you got a tech. I love Randall, but you can't be selfish in this situation. Did someone on the Knicks get a tech? Rondo did? Let's fucking go. I was afraid Randall got attacked. Come on, let's D up. Kawhi's in the game, though. We have 56 people in the chat. Appreciate you guys being here. Let's go, Knicks. Come on, let's D up. This game ain't over. This game ain't over. Come on, Knicks. Come on. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Share the stream if you'd like. You don't have to. I saw him do that like a million times. He like bounced the ball too high. Come on, Knicks. But that if we didn't kick it to RJ when RJ was freaking calling for the ball like his life was on the line, I would have been pissed because he was wide open for like 4 seconds. Thank God we found him. Thank God. Oh my gosh. I'm about to throw up. I'm so nervous. So nervous. Holy. Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous. This game ain't over still. It ain't over until the clock strikes 0. It ain't over. Oh. It's never over. It's never over. Derrick Rose has 25 points, 8 assists, 11 to 15 from the field. Let's freaking go, Rose. Oh. Just when I thought he was going to stop the development of some young guys. I never doubted you. Freaking Dennis Smith Jr. and the Willie Hernangomez second-round pick. Wow. All right, here we go. 94-85. Still a close game. Still, it's not over. Clippers have the basketball. They cross the timeline. Rondo picks up his dribble. Entry pass to Kawhi. Kawhi fadeaway jumper. Gets the roll. Fucking hate you, Kawhi. Up against us, I hate you. You kill us every time down the stretch. 94-87. Oh my gosh. 18 points for Kawhi, 6 of 19. But it's not how you start, it's how you finish. You started like shit. D Rose kicks it to Bullock. RJ jab steps. Swings it to Randall. Randall, fadeaway jumper. Oh, it's in and out. But Gibson tips it out to RJ. Good job, Gibson. RJ's going to fake the 3. 9 seconds on the shot clock. No, I want Rose shooting it. I love you, Randall, but I want Rose shooting it. RJ has it. RJ, step back jumper. Air balls. But Gibson on the glass puts it up and in. Let's go, Gibson, you unsung hero, you beast. Kawhi has it. Kawhi puts up a three. Damn it. He's so good. I hate how good he is. He's so good. Kawhi drills a three. It's a 6-point game now. 4:13 in the fourth. We got to get a bucket here. 96-90. D-Rose swings. Bullock. D-Rose has it. D-Rose looks to attack. D-Rose floater in the lane. He ain't. Oh, he fucking forced that one. He forced it. He fucking forced it. Oh, gosh. We got to get a stop here. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to throw up. Paul George from the parking lot. It's off. Rebounded by RJ. Oh, got to get a bucket here, guys. D-Rose swings it to Randall. Randall. Posting. Ball fakes. Kicks out to Bullock. Bullock for three. Sure. Oh, my gosh. Bullock always misses shots down the stretch. Oh, my gosh. Kawhi has it on the right wing. Defended by RJ. Kawhi tries a three. It's in and out. Caught a break there. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm going crazy. I just want the Knicks to win this damn game. 3:06 here in the fourth. Gotta go. D-Rose has it. No, I love you, Randall, but I want Rose shooting down the stretch. I want Rose. Randall, pull up jumper. It's good. You proved me wrong. I'm glad you proved me wrong. 98-90. Let's D up. Randall on Kawhi. Kawhi driving. They call a foul, but on the floor. Thank God. Let's go, Knicks. We got this. Come on. I love the optimism, Knicks fans. Let's shock the world. You think you're nervous now? Wait till the playoffs. I'm nervous every game. See Randall rocking the Kobe's. I think I had that model of Kobe's, but it was like really bright color. Might have been another color, though. Or it might have been a different model. Probably was. Paul George on the right wing. Finds Batum. Batum kicks out Kawhi. Open three. Off the mark. Rebounded by Bullock. Take the time off the clock. Take the time off the clock. Slow down. Slow down. Get a quality shot. D-Rose has it on the left wing. Comes off the Randall screen. Finds Randall. He's going to look to be double teamed here, so be aware, Randall. Randall, fadeaway jumper. Sure. Oh, move the fucking basketball. Kawhi Leonard in transition. And Kawhi Leonard, it's a jump ball. Great defense. Let's go. This team got hard. Appreciate you guys being here. Look at Dick Gibson, man. Let's go. Shit. Here's a jump ball. It's Gibson and Kawhi. Kawhi still got bunnies. He still got bunnies. We have the old man Gibson, who's taller, but Kawhi got the bunnies and the fresher legs. And the Clippers win it. Damn, the fresh legs haunt us. Kawhi, top of the key. Prancing, dancing, nearly turns the ball over. Paul George swings it to Kawhi. Kawhi, jab steps back, finds Paul George. He's ice wing on Derrick Rose, it looks like. Paul George takes it to the rack, layup good. Damn it. All right, come on. Got to be smart with the basketball here. Inbounds to Gibson. Smart decision, didn't force it. Rose is going to cross half court here. Derrick Rose fixes his shorts. Derrick Rose on the right wing. Rose comes off the Randall screen. Derrick Rose looks to go to work. Pull a mid-range jumper. It rims off. 98-92. Damn it. Clippers cross the timeline. Paul George behind the back. Works down the lane. Good defense by RJ. Let's go, RJ. I love you, RJ. Let's go. Great defense on Paul George. Next Andrew Wiggins my ass. Knicks are going to inbound. 98-82, New York up on top. The Knicks are in the bonus 118 to go here in the fourth quarter. Clippers fans are on their feet here at Staples Center. And you know what? I'm on my feet here. Julius Randle on the left wing. Julius Randle looking to attack. Pull-up jumper. It is good. Julius Randle puts it in. Whoa. 100-92. Knicks up on top with 1 minute and 5 seconds to go at the Staples Center. Let's fucking go, Randle. Let's go. Shout out to everyone in the chat. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you guys. You have 73 people in the chat. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Thank you. If you haven't already, be sure to click that subscribe button if you'd like. Only if you'd like. It's optional. It's a free country. Only if you want. Let's shock the world. Let's shock the world. Do it for your mothers, baby. Do it for your mothers. Let's go. Let's go. If you haven't already, sub up for our love of the game. For our love of the game. Check them out. Sub them up. Let's go. Yanks won. Mets won. Knicks. ... It ain't over. It ain't over still. Calm down. Calm down. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go, Carl. Let's go. Let's go. Carl's been with this channel for a long time. I appreciate your support. Big Task says, what do he say? He says, click that sub for my boy. He does this. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, be sure to click that subscribe one if you'd like. We have 82 people in the chat. You guys are amazing. 1 minute and 5 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. 100-92 Knicks up on top. Got to be smart. Can't foul. Specifically at the three-point line. Here we go. Kawhi Leonard's inbounding. 100-92 Knicks. 105 to go in the fourth quarter. Kawhi driving. Shut off by RJ. Pull-up jumper's good. We just got to be smart with the basketball now. Derrick Rose just got fouled by PG. PG just fucking slapped his ass. Send him to the free throw line, refs. Oh my gosh, you just tangled him up. If that was the Clippers with the ball, they would have fucking got to the free throw line right away. Randle has it. Randle jab steps, puts the ball between his legs, step back jumper. Julius Randle. Whoa. Pulls up for a deep two. Oh my gosh, I can't even say my words right now. Pulls up for a deep two with just the man all over him. With the defender all on him. But Kawhi Leonard got fouled at the three-point line by RJ. Oh, damn it. But Randle with the clutch deep two. RJ fouled Kawhi at the three-point line. Damn it. 102-95, New York up on top. Second free throw coming up here for Kawhi. Shoots 88% from the free throw line this season. 17th in the NBA. 24 points, 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Second free throw good by Kawhi. Whew. Yo, Heartstorm Media, thank you so much for the super chat, man. If you haven't already, sub up Heartstorm Media. Great channel over there. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. He says, Chad is going crazy. Just jumped from 59 to 89. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. And Kawhi knocks down the third free throw. Did he only get 2 or 3? I think I lost count there because I'm going crazy. Derrick Rose circling around. Derrick Rose kicks out Randle, kicks out Bullock. Bullock was fouled. Bullock lost it out of bounds, but before he lost it out of bounds, there was a foul. So Bullock is headed to the free throw line. 2 free throws coming up, but thank you so much, Heartstorm Media. I appreciate that. Good job, Karam. Good job calling it. All right, 2 free throws coming up for Bullock. Come on. Come on, ice this game. 22 points. 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Shoots 90% from the free throw line this season. First free throw is good. Second free throw is good as well. 104-97 New York up on top. 20 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. D-Rose all up on Reggie Jackson. He is shooting 44% from 3, so you have to look out with that. Kawhi from the parking lot. He drills the 3. 104-100. RJ Barrett is going to find Gibson. And Gibson's going to find Randle. Oh, my gosh. Thank God they called a foul, or Randle would have missed that dunk. That would have been Shaq and a fool. So now it is most likely it's going to happen, but I'm still not going to call it a win. I'm still not yet until the game is officially over. We know Thibs isn't satisfied. He's still pissed inside. This is Tom Thibodeau we're talking about here. First free throw coming up here for Taj Gibson. First free throw is good. Gets the shooter's touch. Let's go, Taj. Love you, man. Almost, MH. Almost. Shout out to 91. We have 96 people in the chat. I appreciate you guys being here. Second free throw coming up for Taj. Second free throw is good. Taj Gibson knocks it down. Timeout is called. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Just no stupid fouls. No stupid fouls. Yep, big free throws by Taj. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. 91 people in the chat. I appreciate you guys. I do. No, I had to turn on my PlayStation because like my charger of like my camera or whatever is plugged into the PlayStation. It's 106 to 100. Anyone wondering? It is 106 to 100. Knicks up on top. 6 seconds left. Hungry for more. Let's go, MH. But yeah, it's 106 to 100. 6 seconds left. Clippers basketball. I'm about to have a stroke. Don't have a stroke, man. Don't. Let's go, Knicks. Yes, sir. I'm about to have. All right, the last playoff appearance for the Knicks, 2013. Last conference finals appearance, 2000. Finals appearance, 1999. Marcus Morris is going to inbound. Play smart basketball. Morris is going to inbound to Kawhi. Kawhi puts up a three. It's no good. And the Knicks win. Let's go. They may have more talent, but we have more heart. We want it more. We wanted it more. First win at the Clippers since 2010. Wow. Let's go. Kawhi, come to the Knicks this offseason, please. Come to the Knicks this offseason, please. Come on, come. Please. You know you want to come here. No, I'm kidding. But what a W. Heartstorm Media says Kawhi just scored 8 points in 1 minute. Thibs pissed. Yeah, man. Appreciate the super chat, man. I really, really do. But without quick burst, just wow. What a game. What a win. We just won that game. Yeah, I thought Opie played well, but I'm going to get right on to the game recap for you guys. Make sure you guys check it out. I'm going to do the recap video. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Knicks came out with the W. Let's go Knicks, baby. On to the Lakers. Next LA team. Let's go. Let's go, Knicks fans.